Hi Sammers, this is Lee Matrix from Otters SEO. This is the video that we promised you. So some free tips and tricks of how to increase your online presence so you can attract more traffic to your website and also land more jobs. As you can see here, I've got your website open here, and immediately I just want to give you a big congratulations. I think your video, the photos that you're using is really great. The other thing I want to cover is around website content. I see, looking at your website right now, you're looking about 300-400 words of content that you currently have on your website. Google recommends that you have at least 1,500 words of content. This is because they crawl different websites throughout the evenings, and they try to extract various keywords from your website so they can put into their search algorithm. So if you have at least 1,500 words of content, then of course you're making their job much easier. That's why we recommend to have that amount of content. If I'm looking at one of your top competitors in the Eindhoven region, looking at their website, I do actually honestly like yours better. They've got more of a traditional layout, and there's slightly more content than you, probably about 700-800 words of content, but still quite beatable. They're also not really hitting that 1,500 meter mark. The second thing I'd like us to cover is around the Google search. So when we put in Dakdekker Eindhoven, the first section that's coming up is the Google Ads. Now this is a very nice position to be in. It's right at the top, so you get a lot of people clicking here and drawing traffic to your website. But you do understand that to get listed here, you have to pay to be here. So every time someone clicks this link, then of course you'll be paying for that click. But very good in the short term to drive a lot of traffic, but of course quite expensive in the long run. The second part I want to go through is around the Google Map listing. This is also very nice because it's nice on the top of the page, and it shows the local businesses in the area related to Dakdekkers. So statistics show if you're in the top 3 positions over here, then you're getting about 30 to 40% of all traffic will be clicking on one of these links. So a lot of traffic actually coming to these positions. So how do you get into these top 3 positions? Well, you need to increase your number of citations. All that a citation is really a combination of your name, your contact number, and your physical address. You want to get those listed and as many of your directories as possible. You think about yellow pages and those kind of things. So the more of those listings that you have, these directories, the higher will be placed inside here as well. And of course it does help if you have good Google reviews as well. The third area I want to go over is the organic search result. So also very important. Statistics show that 29% of people actually click on the first link that they see, 15% on the second, and 10% on the third link. It's actually less than 9% of people that actually go past the first page of Google. So very important to be in these top 3 positions, just because you'll be getting a lot of traffic actually coming to your website, right? So how do you get into these top 3 positions? I'll show you that next. I use a tool called Ahrefs, and this tool allows me to put in a website address. As you see, I've got yours inside here, and it spits out a bunch of numbers for me. And these are the numbers that Google will use to actually rank your website and display on the Google search results. The first number is the UR, that's the trust rating, so that's how much Google trusts your website, sitting at a 25 right now, which is pretty good. DR is your strength index, so this is how strong your website is in Google's eyes. So also at 25, so a nice 1-to-1 ratio there, so well done on that. Your backlinks and your referring domains is what's going to determine if you're going to be displayed on the Google organic search results or not. You want to get these numbers as high as possible, but also maintaining high quality, because not all backlinks are created equal. So at the moment, all a backlink is, by the way, is basically just a link from another website to yours. Basically, they're giving a shout out to your website. So, and the referring domains are the actual websites, the number of websites that are pointing to your website. So at the moment, you've got 199 backlinks and 41 referring domains. At the moment, with organic traffic, you're sitting at a 4, so only about 4 people a month are finding your website via Google. So that's definitely something we would like to push up to get some more traffic and more potential jobs to your company. And then Google's finding 22 organic keywords from your website, and that's of course related to that content I talked about earlier. These are the keywords that they will be putting in their search engine so people can find you when they're typing those keywords in Google search. So looking at your competitor, the same one we looked about earlier, you'll see their trust rating sitting at a 26, so very similar to yours. Their strength rating is actually lower than yours, sitting at a 7. But as I mentioned, the backlinks and referring domains is what counts. Just looking back, they have less backlinks than you, but they have more referring domains than you. So very important to keep your referring domains up as possible, and that's probably why they're beating you on the Google search results. And also the quality of their backlinks might be higher than yours. They're being picked up for 54 different keywords. We'll take a look at what some of those examples are right now. And you'll see, because they're number one on the Google search, you'll see that it reflects in their traffic as well. So where you were getting 4, they're getting 165 people a month finding their website via Google. So that's a lot of extra potential jobs that you could be landing that your competitors getting at the moment. So looking at the keywords, this is what people are searching every month for. So you'll see Dakdekker, Eindhoven, one of the main things you probably want to be found for. There's 800 people per month searching for this key term. And like I said, about a third of that traffic is coming to your competitor that you could be getting. Same around roof repairs and roof leakages, sitting at 180 at the moment. So definitely traffic that you would like to be getting. So just to summarize, when looking at your website, please see if you can increase your number of words and number of content on your homepage to at least 1,500 words and make it easier for Google to rank you. Secondly, if you want to get on the Google map listing, make sure to increase your number of citations so you can get in those top 3 positions. And then third, if you want to be in the top 3 positions of the organic search results, you'll see if you're going to increase your number of backlinks and your referring domains, making sure that you're still maintaining high quality. Like I said in the beginning, this is a free video for tips and tricks of what you can do immediately to improve your online presence, and I really hope you can execute on some of these tips. If you want to reach out to me and find out about more information of what some of this means or how to approach it, or even want me to maybe help execute it for you, please feel free to reach out by contacting me via cell phone or email. I would really love to have a chat with you. And then lastly, either way, whichever way you go, I really hope all success for you. I would appreciate a line of feedback just to let me know if you found this video useful or not. I'm trying to help out a bunch of local companies in the area, and your feedback is much appreciated. Thank you so much. Have a great day.